Damn, what happened to him? Damn, dude had a ruptured appendix.
Who did?
Josh Sweat.
Oh, damn.
He didn't play.
Damn, man.
He had to get surgery. He said that shit was life-threatening.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Stream's up, man. Me and Vargas.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. See this goddamn. Just, at this point, I'm really wanting to just get this shit over with. I don't feel like complete butthole right now.
You're not feeling good either.
You know, man, it's just fucking shit. You know, it drains for a little while, man. It starts getting in my belly and fucking just makes you feel all blah.
Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as
just Drew Love versus Derrick Henry.
How
about this?
The Titans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Play ball. I ain't worried about none of that for now. We'll just leave all that alone. And we'll just come out here and see how our boys are going to match up.
Tannehill gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up the second in just about a few inches.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
Way to step up in there, Anderson. That's all you can do right there, bro. That's all you can do.
But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
But I can't tell us.
Derrick Henry.
God dang. He got 5 yards on that one.
You got the ball?
Yeah, he's got the ball.
But those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 40.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
first down carry for Henry. And he is tackled.
Like, see, this is where I start having issues with stuff. Like, these dudes, like, it's fine. You want to come out here and you got Derrick Henry. You want to run the ball 50 fucking times a game. Well, why do you sit here and fucking run the clock down on top of it? Like, what? Come on, man. Play football. You don't want people to fucking bitch and why? I mean, this is fucking nuts. Like, I'm sitting here, Will. Here we go.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Rolling to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They've given up a few first downs.
Better stick to running the ball, so.
Incompletion there. That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
If you keep, I'm gonna mess with you. You gotta watch that chew clock.
There we go. Way to come up. It's all good, man. We gotta tighten up, man. no pun intended.
I'm gonna try to slant your line. That's around that, see which works. Either slant towards the zone run or away from it. See what works best for you.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run forward with Henry, and he gets the first down here as he's taken down to 25.
Oh my God, man.
That they had remaining on fourth down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. Not much there, only a yard.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
When you man in that, watch that.
Because you go through your
That damn
accounting
tight
on each
end
and every defensive
dragon.
snap. Who's got what defense you're in? That was totally a blown coverage.
Looking to throw again on
Yo.
Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. Breaks through the contact.
I mean, I just don't. I mean, fuck it.
Up that all-time passing leaderboard. He just moved beyond Broadway Joe Namath at 27,663 yards.
And that's impressive because Joe Namath, my goodness, he could throw a football. I mean, it was just gorgeous the way he threw it. Rallied his Jets to a Super Bowl win.
Run the cover two.
Upsets in NFL history. Broadway Joe, the man.
Run the cover two.
This is gonna be. Look, I mean, it's obvious what he's doing at this point. So I don't even care. Like, I mean, he picks Wildcat at the fucking.
Knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
With 10 seconds on the play clock, you know, it's like, whatever, you know, but if that's how you really want to play the game, at this point, whatever, you know, just fucking.
That may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot.
I just don't even care at this point. I'm so sick of the way people play this game. It's fucking retarded. Like, people, like, we make rules, and the rules are right fucking there, and then our rules change, it seems like, week to week. I ain't gonna lie, it really seems like our rules, and then we have some rules, we don't have some rules, and then we have this, we don't have that. And it's what makes me just like hate this fucking game even more. Like I just wish we had our idea what we like. We probably don't even have it no more. We used to have a thing where it was like,
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
if you couldn't fucking shoot or whatever that shit was, he was just gonna fucking.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of touchdowns, run some
8 yards
plays,
out the
run some
gate.
clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little
Can you hear me?
bit after they just
Yeah, I hear you.
score.
I don't understand what the fuck. If you want to know the truth, I don't know what's going on right now.
Going to get it again on
Fuck it.
2nd down. And he's able to take
I'm
this
pretty sure
to
that,
the
that
35.
I wasn't the play I called, so we'll just
Assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss.
we'll just say to hell with it.
They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the
You
reason
know,
the game was
I'm just gonna run it right back at it. We'll run this whole goddamn half off.
usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. 6-0 our score after 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
What did Lick just say? Did he say something important? I don't know.
In addition to that speed,
Okay,
it
you
helps
should
out his
be-
blockers. They
you
don't have
should
to hold
send me
blocks for
the
long because he's
link.
just going to speed right past them.
Whatever. I don't know.
It says send a blank pic, and all I'll have to do is add the helmets and names.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball.
You know, he must be showing. That was weird. You know, I only did that because of what was being shown. That was really weird. Huh. Because what I was seeing was man defense. So it was weird.
Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job with the toes inbounds there. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They hand this off to Harris. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
The running game's playing a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep
I like it.
pounding the football.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
I'm looking at Harris looking good out there, man.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it.
Yes, sir.
Chiefs
What time it is?
his 10th rushing touchdown now on the year, number 12 overall. And the Chiefs
shit.
have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
It's the fucking Tide versus the Tide.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Two Alabama running backs going at it.
I ain't even peeped that.
Now after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. Start here at the 25.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's... You know what? I'm gonna do this because I wanna make him. I wanna see if he'll actually fucking throw the ball.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
you know, I'm not gonna get out. I'm not gonna get out of it. He's gonna have to throw the ball for me to get out of this. I'm gonna stay big. That's what I'm gonna do until I see him actually take advantage of something. I'm gonna fucking stay big and come out there. Even though when he comes out there with his 3 wide receiver, 1 tight end stuff, I'm gonna stay big.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Henry out of the pistol, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. And we were down the field watching Henry warm up before the game.
Let's go with this.
Big man, no wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Got this to Racy McNabb.
Well, if there wasn't ever a damn obvious fucking, but hey, but we won't. It's going to be there for you, Vargas, all day if you want it.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
If he gonna do that, drop your zone back. 25. And the curls.
You know, I mean, that's going to be. I'm going to leave it there. I want him to see that all day. What'd you say, Jay West?
Drop your zone back if you're gonna do that shit.
He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
They'll run on first down.
Man, it's just stupid. Like, it shouldn't happen. I'm blitzing more fucking people. Like, Madden has got to start making sense, and stuff like this would not happen. If you are blitzing more people than you have blockers, you should be hitting a motherfucker in the backfield. Especially when they're handing the ball off in shotgun. For everybody that fucking talks football and acts like they know football, I would show them film all goddamn day long. That fucking, if you blitz more people than you have blockers, somebody comes free. And if you, so help me God, try to hand the ball off while you're in any kind of fucking shotgun, pistol, whatever, shit gets blown up in the backfield. You know, shit better be pissing me the fuck off, boy. What? You're making me want to choke people. Like, I mean, come on, man. Inside, up the middle. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this.
Not to mention I'm fucking bigger and fucking
Following the loss last week,
the whole 9 yards.
been a real issue
Stupid.
for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
Once again, this is why I don't like Madden. There ain't a single dude out there, man, that should be able to keep up. Let alone that even not only did he keep up, that's Colbert, by the way. Untraded Colbert. It was just able to do that.
Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. It's a short one here.
Oh my God, fuck this stupid ass game. What the fuck was that tackle?
Inside the 45. A big play there on the catch and run.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good
I can't get no pressure, man, with this team. And I'm gonna have to generate it my own self. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to blitz him with like manual blitzes, because I'm calling this shit that.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Come on, big dog. Really need you to step up.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Let's go.
Isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. They'll get this complete to Batson.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with this bullshit.
35.
What the fuck, man?
Now here's 1st and 10.
Dude, are you kidding me? I can't make a tackle on a little ass motherfucking receiver? Are you fucking kidding me? God, I hate this fucking game.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll fight.
This game is so fucking trash, man.
Yards, 2nd down.
Why the fuck do we even waste our goddamn time on this bullshit?
Getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Goddamn 5'11", motherfucker.
Runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the track.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Titans going to use the first 2 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Tannehill.
Man, I'm so fucking done, man.
It's a Titans touchdown.
I got the right defense called, man. And I played underneath.
Just before halftime. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember.
It's goddamn ignorant, man. Y'all do not love me. I don't know why y'all ever asked me to come back to this fucking game. Like, I don't understand it. I wish y'all had just left me alone with it and just fucking let me stay over here in my own lane. You fucking play Call of Duty instead of playing this goddamn piece of shit goddamn fucking game. I'm fucking sick. I feel like assholes. Now I got a goddamn fucking deal with a fucking stream tonight. I got to fucking just... You know, then I gotta wake up and go work goddamn 13, 14 hours. Who gives a fuck, right? Goddamn.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
I ain't got enough room.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes.
Yeah, I ain't got enough room.
And he's going to go now. Couldn't get a throw for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings
Yeah, it's for the best.
on his first half of play. So
It don't matter. You know, I mean, you're going to let 5'11", 130-pound fucking wide receivers fucking stretch for first downs. You're going to fucking, you know, I'm going to have the right defense called and play underneath, and he checks it down to a fucking running back that I should have been picked. Bottom line, it should have been fucking picked into the fucking house.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start pressure on that defense, you can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. This is intercepted.
Hey, boss, all you got to do is just step back, put him on the street, and throw it. That's all you got to do.
The first half did not go their way, and that
Apparently that don't work for me.
an interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish.
Look, that's all you got to do. Look, I mean, what's the problem?
The defense. Already trailing.
What's the fucking problem?
Be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They begin with Henry. And some room for him there as he'll take this.
I mean, what the fuck's the problem? I mean, anybody know? I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's it.
His terrific season continues
Right.
here. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Henry. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to get
That's all you gotta do, man.
because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
That's all you gotta do.
Sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
All you gotta
A
do.
solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. On the right side, Henry's got it.
Jesus Christ.
And we see another pitch catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. Open man is McMahon.
I don't fucking lose my mind, man. What more can I do, Jay West? Tell me, and I will calm the fuck down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because
Yeah, that was just some bullshit.
lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive.
Where is my bullshit, man? I'm a part of this goddamn fucking.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. A give to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Henry again on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Yo, shift your line and then slant.
Here's 1st and 10.
Because right now all he's doing is running off the guard. Just fucking inside zone shit.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferguson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On second down, here's Henry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 136 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. A toss left, Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. To add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
And got his man complete. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Harris. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Damian Harris with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I
Really?
put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, Henry. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Here's Brett Kern now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Watch out for Hill on the return. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing.
Tell me this dude's got true clock on.
Here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting
I mean, this is outrageous if he's got a true clock on. Watch that time.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
You would only see it if he's on offense. He wouldn't chew on defense.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
That's just the accelerated clock.
He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mahomes will throw. Got an open man. It's Pringle.
You were never out of the game, though. So I think your hatred for the game really just
Let me take Bella out front. So she go to the back.
An offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Mahomes.
Come on, man. I just that clock is fucking with me. I can't believe that I've lost that much fucking time.
Drop him as that clock continues to run.
Where is that play at, man? It doesn't matter. Fucking this shit's fucking stupid.
Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
The fuck?
Mahomes to throw it. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have to because I had to use a timeout.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A 1st down carry for Henry. 151 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
I ain't really running play now. I want to injure him.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
Fucking injure him, Madden. That's all you got to do. Injure him. Fuck. That teach people lessons. Why you should kneel it. Why you should do things certain ways. Fuck. I can put an injury on the motherfucker.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap.
This game is so goddamn trash, man. I just really fucking hate this goddamn fucking game.
Every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for Tennessee, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Byron Pringle.